Dudes, this song is pumping. I love it. Alright, so we're gonna see how Dayz works for me right now. I fucked my shoulder up pretty good today to where I can't lift anything heavy. And hey, Mr. Andy, how you doing, man? Yeah, I fucked my shoulder up. Like, it is bad. Saw. Now see. You heard, I saw that. See, you don't even bother messaging me on Discord because I always have streamer mode enabled. But yeah, like right now, I can't move my shoulder more than a few inches left or right.
The fuck did you do?
Oh, I blew it out pretty good. I was at work and it was the last part of the shift, and we were told to go stock just a bunch of freight. Just stock. Oh fuck, I moved it. Ow. We were told to go stock. Just go stock. You know, we last 15 minutes of the night. So I went out to the coffee aisle, and there were these boxes, these big boxes of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and I asked one of our managers, and he said, "Oh, well, this is on a feature." So a feature is like the center aisle section that's in between the aisleways. And so I was like, alright, you know, whatever, fuck it. I'll carry 2 of these boxes out. They're not that heavy. Well, when I went to put the boxes, like the feature was, the boxes were about neck level for me, and I'm 6'3". And so I had to lift them up to eye level to actually put the boxes on the top of the feature. Well, when I lifted them up, my shoulder popped, and I actually had to push with my left arm and actually have the boxes fall on top of the feature because my other arm was a dud. It still doesn't. Like, I even
literally you couldn't feel your arm?
No, like my arm hurt so damn bad I couldn't fucking breathe.
Oh shit.
Like it
well,
hurt.
Over here we had to lift over 800-pound what is it? Generators.
Oh yay.
Yeah, so here's the fun thing about that. We had to lift them onto a little jack, alright? Or like a little... It's like a... It's not a jack. I don't know what the fuck it's called. It's like a little carrier thing. It's like a hand crank forklift kind of thing.
Pallet jack?
Put it on there. Huh? Yes,
Jack.
thank you, yeah. We put it on a power jack.
Pallet jack.
Pallet jack. You know what? We put it on a pallet jack.
There you go.
And we had to guide it over to another area on the line, and we were putting it on the rocks. Well, here's the thing: we had to try and get it on the rocks as much as possible because this thing's 800 pounds. We're not going to carry the whole entire thing all the way over there.
Yeah.
Nor are we going to be able to pick it up with 6 people.
Yeah, you need a lot of people to pick that fucker up.
So what we decided to do was push it as hard as we could to try and get it to slide off the pallet jack and onto the rocks.
Huh.
So I was the person holding the handle which is just like a single bar.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing is like below waist while I'm pushing this thing. And I'm thinking to myself, this is not gonna go well. And we start pushing it, and we get it, and we hit the rocks, and all of a sudden, bam, right in my crotch, the handle.
Nice. See,
And I bent over and I fell to the ground, and one of the sergeants looks at me and he's like, "You get hit in the nuts?" And I'm like, "Mm-hmm." And he goes, "Damn, that sucks." And then just continues on working.
nice. This is a totally good sergeant. He does everything to the book the way it should be.
Oh,
But that's like me today. Like I was throwing our truck today, and my shoulder it felt okay. Like I won't tell them that, but it's had its share of problems in the past, to where it, sometimes it doesn't like to work at all. But I wasn't gonna say anything about it.
You cut out. Oh, there we go. No, you're good.
Oh. Like I wasn't gonna say anything about it, but I think the problem started when I was in the truck today, because I was throwing boxes, and what we had to do is you have to turn and pivot everywhere you go. So you stand in one place, you turn and pivot, and move forward a few steps, turn and pivot. Do it that way. It really works your core. And this one box side-checked me out of nowhere, because I jumped up, because these are 12 high walls. Call them walls. They're just like it's a solid wall of boxes. So I jumped up to grab the top section of it, and when I put it down, I didn't realize that there was a a carton, I guess you could say, of pie filling that comes in a 2-can row, about 6 cans. So it comes flying off the top, side checks me right in the side of the head, just bam, right to the side of the head. And I'm like, son of a bitch. Well, then I didn't realize the whole wall was starting to fall. So I'm already recoiling from the fact that, I just got checked in the side of the head with a box of fucking cans. So the whole wall comes down, and then a box of ammunition. Like, you know how one box of ammunition weighs a decent amount, probably close £1.5, 2 pounds. Well, this is a box with at least 12 boxes of ammo, so it's probably a good 24 pounds. Slams me, drills me right in the fucking shoulder. And I was like, son of a bitch. Well, I couldn't stop. I had to keep going. So I kept going, and I think that just lifting them boxes up just kind of, I think it threw my shoulder over the edge, and I think it's done. Like, it doesn't hurt sitting still, but if I start to lift something for too long, then it's like, it tells me about it. Like, I was carrying my lunch box is basically an old laptop that I've repurposed, or an old laptop backpack that I've repurposed. I love this stupid thing. It is amazing. And I repurposed it, so I was using it, and I picked, like, I decided, as I was saying as I was getting out of my car, I was like, I'm going to try and, see if I can carry this in. Why would it say banished?
It says banished.
On what, Daisy? Or on what?
No,
Wait, on Twitch?
Your game that you're playing, yeah, it's banished.
Oh. Why does it say banished?
Mm-hmm.
It should not say banished. I am terribly sorry about that.
You done fucked up, Nato.
Yeah, I did. I don't know why it said banished. I never changed it. Carbo string, you're damn right. But yeah. So then, after that all happened, we got a call that a semi and its trailer has completely burnt to the ground on the interstate. And it's still burning, actually. It was a tar tanker. So apparently, from what they said, the guy in the trailer was having problems with his truck for a while now. He couldn't figure out why. While as he was going down the road, apparently he thinks the electrical harness melted and caused the engine to catch fire, which then caught the trailer on fire because, tar, that shit's going to burn. And so right now, the entire interstate is burning, and they're trying to contain it. Yeah, it burned the harness.
You know that's me typing, right?
You?
Yes.
How'd you change your name?
Do you know who Froster Ice is?
No. Your phone account? Tab's not showing on the screen? It should be. Yeah, it should be. Let me
No, you're good.
Frost.
Yeah. I have access to his account, so I fucked with it a little bit.
Oh, why do you have access to his account?
Because I'm helping him with his stream.
Ah. I don't know why it's not. Hold on. Maybe I have to.
He started streaming.
See if I can get that to show up. I don't know why it wouldn't be showing up. I might have to restart my chat to get it to show up. It's funky, and I don't know why it's not. Hold on. Okay, that hurt.
Shoulder.
Yeah. Let me restart this.
Everything you see in this build of the game is not final. The current version comes with bugs, lags, freezes, and other attributes of the beta version of computer software.
What's up?
Nothing. Nothing you should be concerned about.
Oh, it changed again. The code itself changed.
Oh my god, why is everything lagging? Why is this frozen?
I'm hoping to be able to play around 6. But it all depends on, you know, if, like, how I sleep. Because my grandma, we have to take one of her... She had a heart monitor on, so we have to take that back to the hospital tomorrow, which is going to take me about 45 minutes both ways. Yeah, I had to recopy the whole overlay. The whole overlay code, because it changed. The code changed on me, and I don't know why. So I had to recopy all of that. But I'm hoping around... Okay. I'm hoping for around 6, but if my shoulder doesn't keep out, I'm going to the fucking hospital.
Why not make like a household harness for yourself or something? Or house-made harness?
I don't have any ace bandages to even attempt to do that.
Do you not have cloth or anything like that?
No, not anything like that that would benefit.
Like, do you not have anything like behind you or something? Like you could tie it to your chair and pull back your shoulder?
I have a wall behind me.
Does your chair have loops in it or something?
Nope.
No, it's just like a flat chair?
It's a $90 Walmart chair that really needs a headrest on it. No, I'll just deal with it, but if it gets too bad, then I'm waiting till the next day I work, so I'm not going to do anything tomorrow, because at Walmart you have to go through... Just sitting still fucking hurts. You have to go through... Walmart has their own special doctors that's required by their special insurance. Do you have the next day survival?
No.
You lying bastard.
No. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what this is, man. I don't know exactly what this game is that I am currently playing.
You don't know that. It's
I
frozen though. God damn it.
I kind of had that hunch when you were saying about it.
Oh my god, I think it just crashed.
Are you loading into a server set?
It says select your region.
No, just give it a minute.
It says that next day game.exe is not responding.
Just give it a minute.
I can't alt tab out of it either.
Don't do it. Just give it a minute. Sometimes when they... Oh, my shoulder actually really feels like it's fucked up.
Have you not tried like stretching it in any kind of way?
I have, and it didn't hurt when I was stretching it.
So what specifically caused it to like...
When I was lifting the boxes up, my shoulder popped like a loud snap, and after that, like, I almost dropped what I was carrying, and I couldn't
feel any surge of pain.
Oh fuck yeah!
Well, I'm just curious, all right? Some people don't feel pain when it happens, like on the instant.
No, it was instant, but after that, goddamn it, Stream Pro, I just caught that too.
Like, did it just go numb?
No, it hurt, but it just like now if I move it the wrong way, it tells me about it. I gotta pull something. So I'm gonna wait, and I'm just gonna try because I could have just strained it. You know, very simply could have just been a strain, and I don't want to have to go to the doctor if I don't have to.
Can either be a strain. It could be that you had an air bubble in your shoulder and you popped it.
Yeah, either one.
Which is really bad because that actually can destroy I don't know what the fucking shit it's called in between your bone joints.
Cartilage.
Thank you. It can destroy the cartilage in between your bones.
So I don't want to know how you would get an air bubble.
So basically, like, moving your body part, like, okay, I had this happen to me. It didn't pop. But what happened was, what did I do? We were doing exercises, and, I felt we were doing sit-ups. I think? No, it was leg exercises. So we were doing leg lifts. So we were laying flat on the ground, and you would drop your legs down, but not touch the floor. Yeah. And you'd be like in a reverse planking.
I hated those. We had to do
the thing.
Wait,
I came down.
Were you on your back or your belly?
Back.
Yeah, I hate those. Have you done cherry pickers too?
Yes.
I fucking hate cherry pickers.
We'll try doing overhead claps and then doing that.
Oh yeah, those suck.
So here's what happened though. Like we were doing that and I brought my legs down too quickly. And I stopped it too abruptly, and I felt like this just big old disconnection in my right hip, and I just felt like it get wider and wider, and I was like trying not to have my feet touch the ground because this was during basic training and I was being watched. Yeah. And it just kept getting wider and wider and wider, and it just kind of sat there, and I finally just dropped my feet to the ground, and I was like, yeah, no, and it just went away. Just like vanished. But it felt like everything suctioned back together. Oh god. But that's what it kind of feels like.
No, mine was a distinct pop, and after that, like immediately after that, I had no weight lifting capabilities left in my arm.
Yeah. What I meant by that is that, like, mine didn't pop. Mine just kind of like dislocated itself. Yeah. Yours actually popped, and it could either be that you hyperextended it. I think
that could be I think that's what it was. I hyperextended it. Because I was lifting way out of my reach to put it up there. Out of my normal reaching capability. And that would be my logical thing. It's either like I hyperextended. I think I might have just like went too far and it just was like, ow, no, fuck off, don't do that. You know? Yeah. So I thank God I have the day off. Like today off, so tomorrow, and so I'll give it that to recover and see how that goes.
Right, two things. All right, one, this is kind of like, all right, no, I'll do that one later. You ever seen those videos or that SpongeBob episode where it's like, this is how you do the sponge, and it starts like, then you take your leg and you something, and then it shows like a video of someone completely bending their leg backwards.
Oh god, yeah, I hate those.
Dude, that shit's so cringy. I was watching one where what was it? It was a gymnast, and he was doing like a full 360 like front flip over a mat, and it was like, this is how you do the sponge. Does the little flip, and it says, then you take your leg, and he lands too hard, and he flops on his back, and his leg is just like, his shin is completely split in half, and it's just dangling there, and his ankle is just completely dead. And I was like, no.
Like, I have 90% range of movement. It's just like, say, if I hold my wrist out about like in a 90-degree angle, and I lift it up, and a little bit to the right, that hurts. A little bit to the left, that hurts. And you know, I can't lift anything. Like, I still have full range of movement. Like, I'm moving it right now. It's just if I move it the wrong way, then it fucking just tells me about it. So I think I might have just strained it when I was lifting.
And the other thing is, oh, you go on.
No, go ahead.
That total views in the bottom right of your stream. You know what that is, right?
What?
Like on your stream, it says like total views, and it's like 7,655, right?
Yeah. That means that many people have watched it.
That's unique viewers, right? Like,
Yeah.
People that are different.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just all I needed to clarify. Because Frost, I was trying to tell him you've gotten over 100 unique viewers, and he's like, I don't know if that's what it means. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's what it means.
Yeah, that means 100 different people, or that means, yeah, like for his case, 100 different people have viewed his stream. I mean, if he wants, I can actually auto-host him, but I don't know what he plays, so.
He plays PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, just kind of random shit with me, For Honor.
I haven't actually talked to him in a while.
He's kind of, I don't know, he's kind of like very negative towards you.
Ah, well, that's normal with a lot of people. Probably because I ignored him for so long.
That's probably it.
I don't care.
Damn it, I fucking knew it. Oh my god.
Son of a bitch.
I tried doing it again, and I selected USA. I pressed connect, and I tried to alt tab out. Oh! I hear something. I hear sounds. It's like a fire, and like really creepy, slender like music.
Oh yeah, it's actually, that game is actually very fun.
Black screen.
Like,
favorite kind of screen.
It is a very different style of game. Like, it is so much different than Daisy, because Daisy's focused more on PvP. This one is more focused on surviving.
Well, it's also based off of, or it's also pushing towards reputation as well.
Yeah.
You have to actually keep a reputation if you want it.
Yeah, you can't just go around killing everyone you see unless you're a looter, because looters can do that. Well, except no, looters, because then you would go to be a trader. You have to actually clarify who you're going to shoot at, because you don't want to become a looter or a trader, because everybody hates traders. And you actually can
Trader as in traitor or trader or trader?
Traitor.
Okay. Okay, I saw the character. What are these portions or proportions? These arms! No! Ew! These arms, dude! No!
Yeah, they're special. They're special arms.
Oh, dude, the legs are huge compared to the arms. The arms. This looks like you went into the Arc, fucking character creator and just fucked up the biceps and shoulder. Oh my god. Ew. No. It's like you put a child's arms on a man.
Huh.
Why would you do this? That poor child.
Oh, fuck. Come get me, zombie.
The faces are kind of gross too, but whatever. Single mode?
I don't know what single mode is.
Last Survivor PvE? Is it like single player?
I don't know.
Oh, main is like the main game. Oh. I was about to do PvE.
Yeah, I haven't got, like, I tried. PvE is, you know, as it sounds.
Yeah.
Does anybody need a new Gorka helmet? Walker helmets are all the rage right now. FNX. It's still stuffed to the maximum.
Here I go. Popping into the world.
Yeah, did you just get it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's actually... Z bought it for me. And we've been having fun with it.
I saw that it was 1, early access, 2, like Dayz, 3, $10.
No zombies.
Yeah.
The
But like, here's...
Like, when you first start, you have to, like, you're gonna be, you know, worrying about cold, everything, because you don't have any clothes. So if it's night, and once it becomes nighttime, you're screwed. This isn't M4.
Isn't that like a beginning tutorial, sort of, where you like
Kind of.
a scientist guy?
Yeah, you want to look for the guy in the white coat. He should start you off.
The guy with the scoliosis.
What?
You don't remember it from your stream.
I don't remember anything I say. Past
No,
5 minutes after.
So during your stream, I was watching it. I saw the guy at the the guy in the white jacket sitting here, sitting by the fire, and I saw how lengthy his back was, and I was like, "Oh my god, this dude's got fucking scoliosis. He looks like Slenderman."
I don't know. I don't even know if you said that.
I think you can rewatch the VOD.
But I don't think chat doesn't replay. It's if you watch the video.
No, I was talking to you in voice.
Where were you? When? I don't. I don't remember you even being in the channel when I was playing. Like when? What?
I think you were drunk.
I don't drink.
Shit.
This is weird. I don't do drugs either. Okay, so like all I do is drink water. Was I drugged with water?
Probably.
This isn't nice. I don't remember that. I actually do not remember this.
There is a VOD of it. I remember rewatching the VOD.
Was it like? Was it one of the first times I was playing it?
I remember you got a ghillie suit and then you sold it for like 1,000. So. Like,
I remember the ghillie suit.
Yeah.
But I don't.
I remember the one guy that was talking to you outside the gate and he started like calling you. He started calling you out like, "Aren't you the guy who killed me or something? Or my friends?"
Oh, but I don't remember. I thought you were talking to me in the chat of the video. Or if that wasn't even you. I don't even remember. I don't remember you even being in here for like the past 6 days, at least. Like, damn. You
I also talked to you during Wolfenstein.
I know you talked to me during Wolfenstein. But that was it mainly. Well, that was in chat, and then I told you to get in Discord, and then we joined Discord. But I don't remember.
Oh my god, dude! It takes forever to load in the world.
That's why you don't just start a game. You want to pick a game that can instantly load you in. Like if you join my.
How do I pick that?
Well, now you have to wait.
Great.
Yeah, you go find a game instead of start a game.
Holy shit! What the fuck? Why are there so many ants?
Well.
Oh my god! I got ants all over the place.
Well.
I'll be right back.
Well.
You're gonna hear a lot of clacking and smacking around and shit. That's me killing the ants!
And a flamethrower?
Yes!
Gotta have a flamethrower. How's everybody doing in chat today? Yeah, my shoulder hurts right up by my collarbone, so I'm guessing it's back near the joint why it's hurting. Hey, you're doing about as good as I am. Hey, you start school tomorrow, don't you? Damn. I don't even know if the mags are actually currently spawning. Hold on, let me look this up.
Fuck all you idiots. Kill yourself. How about no ants? No. No escape. Will not escape.
Helicopter crash sites very rare. Yeah, I guess currently they are spawning. Damn. Like, how do you have 8 mags? Like, I haven't seen one. Like, ever. I've actually never seen a foul mag. Yeah, I've never actually seen one. I will find you.
However long you ever actually live.
Please, Angel, please, just end my suffering. You might actually fix my shoulder.
Murder.
Cannibals gonna murder their families. Bastard.
Alright, so
Bastard just committed ant genocide. Or ant mass murder.
I've actually had worse. So I accidentally spilled some food in my room one weekend, and I accidentally left it on the floor because I was tired as hell, dude. I wanted to go to bed because I was up all night playing with someone. Or no, I was working on something, and so I was like, I want to go to bed. So I left it on the floor, and I wake up the next morning. Oh my god.
Huh.
You have
Bailey's.
no idea how bad it was.
Bailey's.
No. So I have like a little closet. So like, say my bed is to my right now, okay? To my left and a little bit ahead of me is a right in front of me is a closet.
Aren't you in a bunk?
To my left?
Aren't you in a bunkhouse? Or is this
No.
like an actual house?
No, it's like a barracks.
Yeah, it's like a bunkhouse where you have rows of bunks. Right?
No. It's like an apartment building.
Oh, really?
It's sort of like that, yeah.
Damn.
But inside that closet, I opened it up. There was the biggest line of ants I have ever seen. And I don't know where they were coming from. They were coming from like a corner or somewhere, but it was like behind a huge stack of my roommate's stuff. Oh, dude, you have no idea how much shit I sprayed in there, all over that floor, just to get rid of them.
Huh.
I sprayed the shit out of them with Axe and like Febreze, because I didn't have any raid on me, so I just like combined Axe and Febreze.
The Febreze might have killed him, but the Axe wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Because you need a form of at least an alcohol base.
Well, they got rid of them. They have not come through there anymore. Dude, like, there was a huge line of them coming from the closet, around the wall, and over towards my desk. And they were, like, behind my desk. And I think they're underneath my desk now, and I can't get rid of them.
Bus spawn. Let's see if this bus actually works. I'm driving my ass tizzy.
Oh my god, they're back!
Nice. Do it, man.
Time to murder their families.
Where you up, Ant? Where you at, Andy? I don't know if this will make it to Corca. Because it's probably going to get stuck over here. My guess is it's going to get stuck over here anyway. Each one of these are 4 freaking much. 4 gearbox. With no horn. First, I think. First for what? Oh shit. Like, if you're talking first to chat, oh, you're wrong, man. You're first to chat, you done screwed up. Just wait the first to chat. What are you doing in Gorka anyway, Andy? It's an odd spot for you to be. Let's see if I can just powerhouse this right over the railroad tracks. Yeah. You died 5 times today.
Yes,
Damn, dude.
5 times. Long, painful days. It's okay.
Or some new Air, like Air Maxes. I have cheap Walmart shoes. Oh, first to comment. It's technically not comment. It's technically just chatting. Comments come after the video is published. Oh shit.
Oh damn! You actually have the hybrid chat now.
Huh?
You have hybrid chat now?
Yeah. I figured out how to do it.
Nice.
Waiting with no rags.
Sounds like me on a daily basis.
Well, that's like right now, like the shoulder is fucked up as I'm trying not to move. So like my movements are pretty blocky. Like
All white with the black swoosh.
well, my left hand I can move just fine. Like that's no problem at all. My left hand or my left hand is fine. My right hand on the other hand, the right shoulder, it's fucked.
You know what's weird?
Drugs?
Yes. I've never done it, but they do seem
Alright.
weird.
Perfect parking.
It's how the hybrid chat works.
Yeah.
They're both watching the same stream, but they're both different delays.
Oh yeah, Twitch has a quick encoder, and YouTube, it's like a minute behind. It's so bad.
YouTube is like the worst streaming platform.
Their streaming thing, they're not dedicated for streaming, so they really haven't put much effort into the streaming portion of their programming. Now Twitch is built for solely streaming. That's its only purpose, is streaming. And I mean, you can actually watch streams again, but what's the point of watching a stream again? Like, you come to watch the person live, so you know. And I actually can't believe my last video, the 5-hour or the 7-hour stream, almost 8 hours. That video actually got 10 likes on YouTube and 1 dislike. Fuck that guy.
Oh, that was probably me.
Probably you? Yeah, fuck you. You do.
Oh, you know.
Have you been working on Zombie Steve at all?
Nope.
He wants to live, dude.
I've been working with someone else for a short. His name starts with an F, ends with a T.
Art?
Yes.
I knew it. Damn collaborators. Just like, who's me? Lol.
Yep.
Lol.
The dislike was me. Oh. Well, you know what? It's as easy as just going over your name, block this. You. No. Okay.
Mod privileges revoked. There's never anything in these anymore. Chicken coops. You never find anything. Oh, most tissue.
What?
What?
What? Okay, that's some emojis right there.
There's some emojis.
This man is on his cell phone. Young man, are you on your cell phone?
Well, I mean, you could actually sit there and click them all if you really wanted to.
I mean, why though? Did you just pop that open with a rusty knife?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you are going to get a disease so fast. Yo, can I spam your chat?
No.
No.
I will actually turn the bot on for spam protection.
I'll actually mute you immediately if you try
No.
to.
Can't mute anybody.
Oh, but can I?
You have to ban them actually to get it to mute.
But can I? I wonder if this actually pops up a menu. Oh, it does.
What?
Well,
When you actually click on someone's name?
no, hold on. Oh, I can mute someone.
Hmm?
It's called timeout.
Well, yeah, I guess you can do that. I thought that was even an option.
There's also a followers only, emote only.
Follower only, I probably
Slash.
might enable that, but I don't know.
Hell.
That just seems like kind of a dick move.
Okay.
Like, oh yeah, you have to be followed to actually chat.
Enables R9K mode.
Yeah.
See for details. Use R9K. What the fuck? What is R9K? What the fuck is this? Robot 9000. Attacking noise in chat. Edit 2. Oh god, oh god. 4chan has Robot 9000 Soup R9K. Have fun with the bot. And do one last barrel roll for me.
The fuck?
Hold on. There are a couple of standard ways to deal with this. Alright. Past a certain point, Dunbar's never. They start to suck. Hold on. Can't you just tack a random set of letters on the end to ensure your line is unique? Or the fuck is R9K?
Oh, damn, I need to turn this music down.
Tack
Actually,
noise in chat.
for right now, we'll just pause it. I'm gonna make sure that if I can hear somebody, if somebody's coming.
Put together an auto moderation system and an experimental channel. And it seems to work well. So we invite you all to take part.
You have to read out loud.
Sorry.
I yelled at somebody else for doing that too. Like, they were talking over me when I was trying to talk, and I couldn't talk because they just sat there and just kept talking. It's like, come on. No? Oh, the Z. Z yesterday, he just kept talking over the top of this. Stop.
I was messing with the rendering distance on Dayz and I messed the thing up so my render distance is Luke. Or is Luke super short?
Shit.
What?
It's like super short.
Oh.
Come on, man, you gotta learn how to read in context.
You know, you know, you know, you know, you know, you know what? I'm gonna go and join these ants in my trash can now.
I must join my family. Well, while we wait for that to... I need to check something. Oof. Absorbency 10%? I wonder what absorbency stands for on like clothing and shit.
Oh no! I turned it on. Oh shit.
Hopefully not on my stream.
I turned on the R9K.
Or whatever it is, shut it back off.
So basically, what R9K does is to say like 4chan joins your stream and starts spamming the shit out of you with swastikas and stuff. You can turn on the R9K beta by just typing in /R9K beta, and it apparently is supposed to have them, or is supposed to help stop them from.
I have stuff like that already set up.
The auto mod.
Well, I don't have auto mod set up, but a couple of the bots that I have stuff like that. Where
Yeah,
you can.
hopefully.
Where you
I don't know if bots can handle that much though.
Yeah, they have spam protection as well. So if somebody's just sitting there spamming your chat, you can just be like, hey, you know, let's
Go and jump off the bridge.
Yeah. Because now you can't do what you were expecting yourself to do.
Oh yeah, you can turn on slow mode as well. I forgot about that.
Hey, Final. How you doing, man?
Subscribers only.
I don't know what slow mode is.
Basically, they have to wait a certain longer amount of time to type.
I hate that. Oh, wait, I have been able to have my stream. Like, just now.
Like I said, if 4chan ever joined, or some other group like 9gag, or retard Reddit people decided to join,
Hey, Alvin.
and we're like, let's raid this channel.
Yeah.
I mean, you get the viewers, but you also get
the cancer that comes with it. Yeah.
Yep. But then you can just put it either in slow or subscriber mode only.
Yeah, that's just... I already knew like what 90% of that shit did. But it's just like I don't understand why you'd want to have slow mode, because yeah, it's like if you type you have to wait like 15-20 seconds before you can type again. It's just like, I don't want to wait.
That also allows the streamer to read stuff in chat. So like if someone types in something genuine towards them,
true,
like, oh hey, you do this and this will happen, it's like, oh, I can read that.
I mean, it all comes to I know who you are, because I know you have both accounts.
What?
Oh, YouTube chat.
It's Iron.
Yeah, his name's Ironhide Maniac. I don't care what game. I'll just call you by whatever account you're using at the time. Oh, I gotta move. Fuck. Ah. Fucking move.
What kind of streaming software do you use?
Me? I use OBS.
Okay, I want to point this out right now. This is like, I'm clarifying a point. It's not me choosing sides, but Frost's... Oh, okay, you know what? Frost's stream actually looks smoother and nicer than yours.
He probably has a better PC than mine.
I don't know.
What does he use to stream with?
OBS. And he has a 1080p source, and also this shit doesn't lag.
But he probably has an added source to it. I don't have an added source. My stuff doesn't lag either. No, I don't.
Well, no, your stuff doesn't lag. I'm just saying that yours is set to 720 and it's like super.
That means if see, I tried setting mine to 1080p. it doesn't work because it starts to drop frames like a motherfucker, and he probably drops a lot of fucking frames, but you just don't notice it.
Yeah.
So
I haven't noticed it.
Mine is I'm still dropping a few frames, but not near as bad unless I was running on 1080p.
I got a question. What's your monitor size? That is a big bag. Damn.
24 and a 23.5.
No. I'm an aspect ratio.
1080p. 1920
Seriously?
to 1080.
1920. Okay. Weird.
Fuck, I ain't having a different aspect ratio. Fuck that shit.
1280 by 720.
I would like to actually have a big monitor. Like I play my games on a 1920 by 1080, and I would like to actually have another monitor and possibly a big monitor that would monitor like Twitch chat or like just like the subscriber shit, and then like
you know what's sad?
What?
I have an extra monitor. Someone else has it though, and they've still yet to even contact me to give it back.
Probably won't.
No, they're not. They've completely ignored me.
I thought
I
you
told
said
them, let me know when you're good. Like, sorry, I'll explain this. I texted him. I said, hey, it's been like almost a month. I want my monitor back. He's like, okay. And I was like, do you want me to come to you or do you want to come to me? And he's like, I guess you can come to me. And I'm like,
I would straight up just tell him like either you give it back within this date or I'll get the police over stolen property.
oh yeah, no. I threatened him quite a few times already. I said,
I would say this is the date, and if you don't give it back by this date, the police will be at your door. And I know.
Here's the thing though. I said, whenever you're free, maybe weekend, bring it to me, or I'm bringing the police.
No. Don't be like that. Don't be like, hey, whenever you're free, just say.
I don't know what I fucking specifically said. I know. Oh my God, Nicho.
You just need to tell him straight up. Be like, hey, you have so and so days, say 5 days. If it's not in my possession after the 5 days, straight up call the police. Say, hey, this guy, he borrowed my monitor, has yet to give it back, and there you go. That's all you gotta do.
Probably sold it.
Probably did.
He probably did. LMAO, he got wrecked. How about you fucking shoot yourself in the foot?
It's not fun. Why would you want me to do that?
Not you.
Why would you want me to do that, man? Why? Why?
That Alvin the Texan guy. Oh, hey, you're in Texas? Well, why don't you come over to Fort Hood and force this guy to give it back to me? How about that? To be honest, he probably did sell it. He probably did.
He probably did.
I should have never let him have it.
No,
or borrow it, I should say.
Permanently borrowed with no intention of ever giving it back.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
too nice of a person, alright? I'm sorry.
That's why I don't lend anything without a hint of, like, you give me collateral, like, you want to borrow something? Give me collateral, because fuck you, I don't trust you. I don't trust anybody anymore. Like people
I should have asked for, like, his ID or something.
Well, do you know where he lives?
Oh, I have his phone number.
Give the phone number to the cops. That's all you gotta do. You're like, hey, this guy, he has my property.
I'll text him. I'll give him like a specific.
I would say
time.
Give him 10 days. Say, hey, I'm tired of this. Yeah. I've given you every option, and I said after 10, you have 10 days to give me this back.
Alvin,
give me this monitor back.
Alvin, you gotta understand this. I used to live in a completely different state. Okay, I had a car.
He's pissing with you. Just don't even fuck with it.
He talking to me. Yeah, I noticed him talking to you. So take him to Judge Judy.
So
no, alright, let me explain. Shh.
You don't need to explain. You don't need to explain. It's already been explained.
I don't have
6 different
car.
times.
You're on bait. You fucked up, bro. No shit. Fuck Sherlock.
You don't need to explain it. It's okay.
Alright, so yeah, I don't have a car on base.
But like I said, I would text him, say you have 10 days. Either you give it back, I will call the police. I have your number. You know, and well, actually, I wouldn't say I have your number, but I'd say I'd be like, I'll give you to the police. I'll tell the police. And you know, generally people will listen at that point. Generally. Some people are just assholes and just grab your stuff and go, just run. It's like, I'm out of here.
Oh no, he's within like a short distance of me. I could probably walk over to him in like an hour.
What?
Yeah. Just drive to him, grab your stuff, and go. Are you fucking retarded? Did I not just say this? Did I not just explain this? I don't know if you're deaf.
Did I? Again, shut up.
No, you hurt my feelings. LMAO want to hear.
Yeah, like, you know, you can't be that.
Great
like,
grammar.
Like, you seriously, you can't be missing it that much, or I would have been like, hey, fuck you, give it back.
I completely forgot about it for some time until someone brought up double monitor, and I was like, oh shit, my monitor.
Give him $10 to take you. Yeah, seriously.
Take a gun and go get your property.
Like seriously, you cannot be missing your monitor that much. Like, that is a lot of money that you put into that. Now, if you're just missing it, buddy, I would have been there the next day. I would have been like, hey, you gotta give this back. You need to shut the fuck up.
That hurt.
Yeah. You can do about it, man. Huh? What you can do about it?
I know what I'm gonna do about it. Deafen.
Deafen. Just straight deafen. Give him a 20 or go play a friend a meal. Hell, I'd do something for a meal. Be like, hey, you want me to do something? Payment. Pay me in food. Just feed my fat ass. It's a way to do it. Way to do it. Fuck money. Just give me food.
Fuck money, just give me food.
Yep, that's all I want. Just give me food. Just fuck everything else.
Yeah. It is definitely frustrating.
I believe it. Suppressor is badly damaged. It's probably gonna break soon. Alright, yeah, I'm still up at Tissy, so might work my way out of here. I don't know how long this stream is actually gonna be to get rid of that dude's monitor. It's just gone. You don't even own it anymore.
Oh my god. I'm about to go fucking normies, get off my board.
Not on my stream, you know.
Get the fuck off my board, normies.
I would tell you, if you would have actually screamed that, your ass would have been kicked out of here so goddamn fast.
My ass would have been kicked out of my fucking
apartment
goddamn
complex.
barracks so fast.
Yeah, you'd been like, buddy, you gotta get out of here. It's like, why? It's like, you just scream so loud. It's like, it's okay, the normies were on my board.
I scream a lot inside of here, and the people that live above me, we were cleaning out the barracks because they're forcing us to. I guess it was stupid. They figured out I lived over here because I walked into my room and I walked back out because I was throwing away some trash that I found, and they looked at me and they're like, "You live down here?" I'm like, "Yes." He's like, "You live in that room?" I'm like, "Yes." He's like, "Do you play games?" I'm like, "Yes." He's like, "Do you yell a lot?" And I was like, "Oh no, oh no." He looks at me and I was like, "Yes." He goes, "Okay." Figured out who it was. I was like, "Oh God." He looked at me, he's like, "What?" I said, "Oh, please don't report me." And he looks at me, he's like, "I'm not. You're very quiet underneath all the fucking bricks, but like, I could hear you through it very faintly." I'm like, "Oh my God, no."
Please don't report me. I don't want to do PT.
No, they actually can smoke me over here, and I don't want that.
Yeah.
I've already gotten written up once.
Rip.
And it was not related to screaming.
Fucking raped a midget again. Damn it. What'd I tell you
Shit,
about
how'd you figure that out?
that? Logical guess.
Okay.
You know, that's just what every normal person does when they get in trouble.
Just fuck them up. I'll midget.
Right, there you go.
None of you perverts take that the wrong way. Please don't. That's just something.
How could you? How could you not take that the wrong way? I mean, it's an offensive joke. It's
No.
meant to piss people off.
I'm talking about pedophilia.
It's not.
Midgets? Short people?
Our people. Doesn't
They're
matter.
children.
Pedophilia is children, not midgets. Midgets are
But-
old people generally. Well, they're normal. Well, yeah, they're generally older people because they just don't grow up.
Oh, damn. Oh my god.
Alvin's in the army too. He's in Fort Lewis, 13B.
Oh, damn. What rank are you? What's your MOS? Are you an officer or
Probably
are you an enlisted?
13 Bravo. Cause man, we want to.
No, please.
There's
Tell
no.
me.
What's
Please
your
do.
What's
Go
your
into
MOS and barracks number?
No, I'm being legit right now. Like, tell me. What's your fucking MOS?
Fort Lewis.
What's your unit?
Why are you questioning him?
Because I hate it when people state that they're in the army and they're legitimately not.
Hey, dude, I'm in the army. I'm also in the Navy, Marines, and the Air Force. I can fly.
I feel bad for you.
Yeah, I have to do a lot of PT every day. It's pretty bad.
No, I'm talking about being in the Air Force.
Well, what? You're in the Air Force?
Oh my god, I'm gonna go kill myself. LMAO, I'm in the army too. Fort Lewis 13B. You? Why are you talking about pedos? LMAO. You're a specialist.
He's definitely
Okay.
higher. He's a higher rank than you.
How about you shut the fuck up? I'm a PB2. I'm a part of 3rd CR. Fort Hood.
He hacks satellites to hack the Russians.
No, I'm a 25 uniform, you cuck. I don't hack satellites or anything
don't let
related to satellite. Actually,
Don't let him fool you. He hacks all satellites. He just doesn't want to tell you. He just doesn't want to let you know. He hacks satellites. You know.
you can legitimately YouTube up what my job is.
See, he doesn't want people to tell you because this is the hush hush part of his job. See? I was right. Yeah, I was right. He said 13 Bravo.
LMAO, I said 13 Bravo. You? Yeah. The fuck? Fort Lewis 13 Bravo?
Or no, maybe it was about you.
I said 3rd CR. If you don't know what CR stands for, then you are legitimately not in the army.
I don't know what CR stands for. But that's because
You're not in the army.
Because I'm in the Navy. Duh.
Oh my god. CR stands for Cavalry Regiment.
I totally knew that.
Oh my god. Yes, I'm with the Cav Scouts.
Oh, you're a cavalry scout? That's not bad.
Sort of.
That was
I
actually.
don't have the. Oh hey, you found your helmet.
This was. I was actually one of my jobs that I was listed for was Cav Scout.
Well, I've been in for 2.5 years. My friend Chris is a 25U. Okay, cool.
One of my MOS is like I was because I got a 43 on the ASVAB, but the recruiter was like, well, here's your job listings, which the top one was Cav Scout, Cav Scout cook, fuel refueler, and something else.
Shit!
And I looked at
LMAO, I said 13 Bravo. Oh, okay. That's not his unit. I don't know why I kept thinking that was fucking his unit. That's his MOS.
Hmm.
He's a mortar.
Ooh. You get to go shoot pew pew guy. I like that. From long range distance.
So there's a. No, my bad. Wait.
Artillery.
Fuck, I forgot what a 13 Bravo is. I think I'm
Artillery.
thinking
He says he's artillery.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't
wait,
know
hold
why I
on,
was thinking
Alvin.
that.
Do you what's your barrel type? 155? Or what? No, which one's the new
You a
one?
noob nerd? I'm artillery.
Which
Try
one?
to go to medical. Maybe 68C or 68K.
What's your muzzle?
I
what's
don't
your
know why
barrel
I'm calling it C and K. Charlie and
type?
Kilo.
Are you gonna be like Z now?
Hey, you know what? You cut me off a lot too. So,
When I'm trying to talk and I like it, it's just fucking straight, just cut off. My dad was actually, he was in the artillery field. He was at Fort Sill, Oklahoma, and he fired the 155 howitzer field guns with the. He was part of the classified nuke team at the time. Which I thought would have been a fun ass thing to fucking do. It was a 5-man nuke. Oh, they were just amazing things. I got 2 fucking.
hey, Alvin, what kind of vehicles do you ride in, or technically drive, or fire out of? I should say.
They're probably either using older Deuces or the modern day hauler.
No, and no.
What do they use now? Don't tell
There's
me.
a new thing that came out.
I was gonna say, don't tell me they use tugs.
No, it's a new thing that has actually come out.
Oh, I haven't heard of anything new that came out.
We
recently.
haven't deployed them to Iraq or anything yet.
Oh, so they're
We're
just
thinking
like
about it.
they're just brand new.
Sort of.
MTVR?
Not really. No.
No, it's not MTVR. Damn.
We've used them before, we just haven't deployed them to like Iraq.
I think I might know what you're talking about, but I don't know what it's called.
It used to be a type of air assault unit as well.
Yeah, it was a thing that would haul aircrafts and missile batteries. The one with the slanted, the slanted front, kind of like the Tempest of Arma 3. That kind of thing.
It looks like an APC.
I want to say M123, M123, but no.
It's a very interesting name. It's single word.
What is it called?
It's a striker.
Oh,
The Y.
yeah, the Strikers. They never deployed the Strikers yet?
Nope. Not yet. Not to Iraq at least, or Afghan.
Are you positive? Because I know a guy that was deployed in Iraq and he was in a Striker team.
I spoke to 13 Bravos about it over here at Fort Hood. They have yet to deploy me over there. 105 pound or 105 pound round. It's cool. The first time you shoot it, after a couple thousand rounds, it gets old. I shoot 777 155 millimeter or 155 rounds. I use prime movers and Humvees. The Deltas use MATV.
My
Oh, you use MATVs.
yeah, the MATVs.
Those things are interesting. It's just fucking weird.
My dad actually showed me pictures, and I've actually seen pictures of his artillery training. He was the guy that stood in the front with the court. He was the guy that he fired it and leaned off to the side. Well, from the muzzle velocity and the muzzle blast that came back towards the gun, because this was the older M155s, the ones that had the weird muzzle brake on it, where it was actually vented back towards the person instead of straight out the side. And he's actually deaf. He's 89% deaf in his right ear.
Yep.
And
I had a.
Go ahead.
I have I have a 25 Bravo that I work with. He's a specialist. He used to be a 13 Bravo. Yeah, he's partially deaf in his right ear because of firing off mortar rounds.
I was
and artillery.
when I was in MEPS, I was 5 minutes away from being sworn into the M1A2 Abrams main battle tank. I was so fucking happy, but then when they told me that they needed my entire medical history, I was like, well, shit, I'm done.
They never asked me for that.
Well, what it was when I was like 6, when my grandfather died, they thought I had depression. Which, no, it was just a kid fucking mourning for his grandfather. And so when they found that out, they're like, well, we need your entire medical history. And I looked at the guy and I told him, I'm like, I
Did
can't.
you tell them anything?
No.
That would have resulted in them figuring that out?
No, it was actually a medical excuse. That's how they found it. Because my my grandmother has type 2 diabetes. Well, I didn't know that I had to report that because it did not. They wanted immediate family. Well, I was like, that doesn't seem like a thing that I needed. Well, they're like, well, we're gonna need your entire medical history now, and I'm like, well, fuck, I can't give you my entire medical history. And they're like, why can't you? I was like, because it's been over 7 years since I was at my child pediatrician. And I go, what's that about? It's like, well, at my child pediatrician, after 7 years, they dump all your records. And they're like, well, no, it was supposed to carry over with you. I'm like, yeah, it was supposed to carry over, but it didn't. So I have a large gap in my medical history that didn't carry over. And they're like, well, and I'm like, well, you know what, I'm not going to be able to get in anyway now, so, you know, I might as well just say fuck it. And it pisses me off because it was something I always wanted to do. I know I could still do it, you know.
Like,
I have that
thing,
mentality.
I've always I've been telling you lately, like, oh my god, it's so easy here, right?
I don't care.
That completely 180'd on my ass. So hard.
I don't care about it being easy. I'm a person that I love a uniform. I love wearing a uniform. I love wearing the same thing every day.
I can't handle the amount of stress that comes with this job when it comes to like finally realizing, oh shit, this is real.
Yeah.
Because what I've realized is that I'm basically a puppet on a string for them.
Yeah, that's one
And
reason. That's one reason. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, like each I don't know, like mess up is a string being cut off, and it's so easy for you to just lose those strings.
Yeah.
And I've lost so many right now, and I'm just hanging by a single thread right now.
Yeah.
And it's super fucking stressful because now you have to pay attention. This is my life right now.
Yeah, and
if I fuck up,
yeah, my
entire life's fucked up.
Yeah, and see, that's like, that's one reason that I decided that if I was to ever pursue a career again in the military, I wouldn't be going for the army. Yeah, because in the army, you are just a puppet. You are nothing to them. Like, they can easily replace you with more people.
Oh yeah, and there's the lineup right now.
Yeah, and if that's why I decided I was either going to go into the Navy or the Air Force. The Air Force is going to be a little bit harder for me because I have glasses, but that is becoming more widely accepted. I would even get, like, at that point, I would even go out and get laser eye correction. You know,
they actually,
just to do that.
Sorry, they have that for us over here.
Yeah, I just, like, because I was thinking, because I know a guy, he works at Walmart, he's one of our CSMs. He's an air refueler. He flies around in an AC-130, flies all over the world. He said, he's like, just last week I flew to Hawaii and brought back 2 A-10s. And he says, it was amazing. Because he actually got to lay in the refueling boom while it was flying. While they were in mid-flight, because you're not supposed to do it, he laid down in the refueling boom and was actually taking pictures while it was open. And he's like, I had a good refueler. He's like, I didn't care. You know? And he got pictures of the A-10s flying just below them. And he's like, it's so cool. And he says, oh yeah, next week I'm flying to Alaska, picking up another AC-130, bringing it back. And I'm like, dude, that just seems like an amazing job. And also, like, in the Navy, I would love to be in a destroyer. You know? What else would scream fucking power when you're just firing a fucking gun at things? You know? Like, I always said that I wanted to be behind a really big gun.
Who doesn't? I mean, shit.
Well, that is one thing I've always I've come to realize, like, I wanted to be in a tank because tanks are just a beautiful fucking thing, and they are my favorite vehicle of all time. You know? I want to build one. I have the know-how and the knowledge to fucking build one. I just don't have the equipment to do that anymore. I used to, but because I don't have a CNC, or I don't have a CNC, and I don't have anything. I don't even have a welder. And if I had a welder and I had the scrap steel, I'd build a fucking small little tank. They're not hard.
You ever sit behind an M249?
Oh no, and I would love to.
Oh my god. It is immensely fun, especially when it's got for every third round a tracer round.
Ooh.
And you're firing out into an open field, and the open field catches on fire because of it. It's so much fun to just watch that shit happen.
I actually...
Like,
okay.
what happened was we were doing training, and then we had an open field in front of us and a bunch of small targets like 300 meters out from us, and we had to try and hit them with the M249s. Well,
wow.
There was every third round was a tracer round, and it would hit the grass and set it on fire slightly. There was a good maybe 100-meter wide like fire starting.
Nice.
Really bad, and they had to go put it out.
We when I went,
it's so much fun.
When I went to Gettysburg, we went to a reenactment, and it was what they did was they had these hay bales. Well, I saw them in the back of this field, and I didn't think nothing of it. So they set up they had these old bell mortars, like the old-fashioned mortars that when you fired it, it sounded like a damn bell going off. Mm-hmm. It was actually amazing, and so they had them set up to where they would aim at these hay bales. They're like, well, let's see if we can hit these hay bales, which is about like 150 meters away, not terribly far. It was a siege mortar, is what it was. And so they start firing these, and it makes this really distinctive ping as the brass bell goes off. All right, night, Alvin. Hope to see you again sometime. When it hit the first time, they missed by just like 2 feet, which I think was planned. And the second time, they hit dead center of this hay bale and blew the hay sky high. They blew a 3-foot crater in the ground. 3-foot crater in the ground. There was that much stuff, and there was flaming hay bales everywhere. It was glorious.
Have you ever fired a grenade launcher off the front of an M16?
No, and I would love to do that as well.
Oh, dude, it's so much fun. Alright, so these types of grenade launchers, they're like the little, like, small ones that like fit on the front of an M16.
Yeah.
Where like, when you want to load a grenade into it, or the little capsule, it pushes out to the side, like, not out to the bottom. So you get like a little nozzle. You can just put the little tube in, and then you cluck it back over. Oh my god, we didn't shoot like actual grenades, we shot chalk rounds. But
that'd be cool.
It's so much fun trying to actually aim those things and watching them hit, because all you hear is just the thump, and you just see
chalk
kind of vanishes, and then all of a sudden
the only thing that I ever really got, the biggest thing I ever shot, I'd probably say a 308. I probably shot one bigger, but I don't remember it. The biggest mortar I fired was one that I made myself, and I actually still have it. It's somewhere at my parents' house, but it's been long since buried, and I plan on making a bigger and better one. I have a shot put. Well, actually, it's a cannonball. We're almost positive it's either a cannonball or a crane ball bearing. Like, I'll actually go get the damn little thing. Hold on. Damn thing weighs about fucking 5 pounds. See, I have this thing, and it's about twice the size of a golf ball. Maybe 3 times the size of it. So it's about, like, I can hold this thing in the palm of my hand, Pretty nice. It's actually 3 inches, about 3 inches in diameter. So it's a neat little ball. It probably actually doesn't weigh 5 pounds. It probably weighs 2.5, maybe 3. And we're not even sure we're not sure what it is. Because it's definitely not a shot put. It does not have the weight on it. It doesn't have anything like that. It's perfectly round, except for not being pitted. So I plan on molding it to make more. And I have not got to do that yet because I haven't got the cannon itself made. Because I can't find a proper steel barrel that isn't going to a steel pipe that isn't going to shatter under, you know, extreme pressure. Because I also don't have the money to even afford one. But I plan on getting one. I plan on painting it nice, putting a muzzle brake, well, a crude muzzle brake on it, and having it where I can actually angle it with to get specific trajectory if I want it. Like
hey. Sorry. I just remember something metal-wise, alright? Alright, you remember during your Wolfenstein stream, you were like, oh my god, I want that helmet with the mask on and everything with the clips?
Yeah.
I found a website that allows you, that gives you a template that helps you make a paper mache version of it.
I don't care about paper mache. I'm making a metal one. I have the helmet already.
What I'm trying to say is if you can make a paper template of it, you can use that as a template for the metal.
True, true. See, how I plan on doing that gas mask is something similar to it, but instead of it being clipped, it's going to be built-in hinged. It's going to be to the part where it's going to come around my jawline, around the bottom of my jaw, just enough that I can still talk. It's going to have a gas mask with the rubber lining built into it, so it's going to be bigger than my face. Like, the metal part's going to be bigger than my face. Then the gas mask is going to be molded into it with a filter set, so, like, it's going to be... I'm going to have a specific set of filters built into it. So that way it's, like, on my... It's, like, I might actually have it on my back, like, the filter's on my back. And then I'm going to have it where I can unclamp part of the helmet to where it'll swing out in the front. I take the helmet, I take the gas mask off. I want it to be able to where I can keep the helmet on and have the gas mask readily available. That's what I'm looking for in that. And I haven't finalized the design. Like, I have the helmet. That's why I have the stall helmet that I have. That's the one I'm going to use. I might try and get a different one, but go ahead.
Oh, sorry. There's another template that I found for one that it's like that helmet. It just doesn't have the clips on it, and it looks slightly different. I mean, I could send you it. Instead of it being like the little rectangle holes, they're like little dots instead.
And see, like, cause ever since I saw those in Wolfenstein, I was like, I want to build one of those, and I want to actually piece together my own brand of uniform. Like I like the Nazi SS uniforms, but instead of it being like Nazi, it's gonna be like my own set of design pins and everything. Because I'd love to have one, instead of it like being red, it'd be blue. You know, kind of doing it that way. But and instead of having like the actual, like the weird cap they had, I would actually use the helmet instead, and have like my own battle uniform and shit, and like wear it to. Like, probably like a Comic-Con or something, just to fucking piss with people, or even like a Halloween gag outfit, you know?
You know the hat that...
What hat?
You know the little hat that the captains wear in Wolfenstein? That has like little stars on them? They're kind of like slanted.
Yeah, the one that slants out. Like the dress cap, yeah?
Mm-hmm. We wear those in the army. You can wear that instead of the beret.
They actually are using those again? Mm-hmm. Like the old-fashioned World War I hats. Like,
yeah, one of my old NCOs.
Like,
one of my old NCOs from AIT was wearing one on my graduation.
Kind of like this one. I mean, this is, you know, not it. It's clearly not it. But like this one. You guys actually click it. Yeah, I want to do something similar to that. You found a heli crash, dude. Nice. Yeah, it's like something like that. It's in Discord. Like something similar to that?
Hold on, I'm trying to load Discord. Everything's like lagging.
I forgot you're on a crappy laptop.
Oh, okay.
Like something similar to that? Like that style?
I don't even see an image. I just see the link.
Yeah, you gotta click the link. I didn't send the actual image like it was supposed to.
The first thing I see in that link is Nazi.
Well, yeah, that was
Literally
the
the
closest. That was the closest thing I could come up with. But it's roughly
Let's
that
look up-
design, isn't it? Like the slanted front where it comes forward and it's like a dress cap.
Well, the front comes upwards.
If
And
you
it
find it,
pokes out like a captain.
yeah, yeah, I think that's what I'm.
Like a
that's
ship
what
captain's hat.
I think that's kind of what we're looking at. You just look at the ground basically, and even just like walk around like in tab, like you're looking at the ground, like you walk around the helicopter. It can be within 3 feet of around it. So you do have to be careful of that.
Why is everything dying?
I need
Oh, it's because next day is open right now and it's trying to take up all the processing.
Huh.
Cool. There we go. It's gone now. Yeah, it sort of looks not like that one.
But it
looks
has
more
the
like-
same design, kinda.
Yeah.
Same
Like,
concept.
it doesn't. It looks more like the second one in the list, but
But-
black.
But going back to my mortar design, a regular mortar is only like 2 inches, 2 inches wide, or 2 inches in diameter, roughly. I think, maybe 2, maybe 3 inches. This is going to be about a 3-inch ball mortar.
Here it
so
is.
It's not going to be as accurate as I would want. But I'm already trying to design the way for the casing. I want to make it to where I can just drop a cartridge into it, and it already has the pre-made gunpowder and everything. You sent me an image.
Sure. Right now. There it goes. That's what it looks like.
Yeah. It's the old World War II cap. That's exactly what I thought it was.
We
that-
can still wear those.
That's the one that they're using now. I actually thought they discontinued using those. Oh shit.
Nope. It's optional now.
I found a heli crash as well.
Alright, and here's another thing that I noticed that people are wearing around here. Recap.
And see, I like how that helmet is, but I hate how rounded the Wolfenstein one is. I mean, that's pretty damn cool, but it's also a 3-piece. I want it to wear
yeah.
I don't like that. I mean, yeah, it's completely removable. You can remove it. Like, that's kind of... I probably should be going for something similar to that. But I'm still debating on the final design.
At the Cav Scouts over here at Fort Hood, they like to wear hats. This is optional. So you can either wear your normal PC patrol cap,
Yeah.
or you can wear the Cav hat, which is this one. They didn't post it.
I say it didn't post an image. Yeah, there's nothing at this one either.
Alright, copy this image and paste it again. Cause fuck it, right. There it goes.
Oh God, the old cavalry hats. Oh no.
We can
No.
wear those here.
No, I would wear it just to be that way, but no, God, why? The acorns
Captains.
even. The acorns even.
Yeah.
Oh
Officers
God.
and NCOs of higher ranking can wear. Normally, are the ones that wear them. That the acorns, the little strap around the middle, and the acorns can be different colors. It could be red. It could be blue. It could be yellow. It could be gold.
Oh
It could be
God.
white.
Oh God, why?
Yep. People wear those all over the place. It's mainly just, it's like a way of signifying that you're a higher rank, mainly.
Yeah, see, I would just wear that bitch. Be like, hey, I'm wearing it. You can't stop me. It's like, okay, well sorry, sir. We won't bother you again. It's like, they better not.
What's another thing that we wear here? I'm trying to remember.
Well, I mean, I actually got to see your new uniforms, and they look quite nice.
Oh, the OCP?
Yeah. Yeah, I quite like those. Those would be much better suited for around our area here.
It's a lot better than ACU, which is basically meant for gravel.
And yeah, ACU is just. I can still I can still wear my blouse even. I can still wear all of it except for one of my pairs of pants. I actually cut them up to shorts because they were too small in the legs. Because I have my size for my legs, like I have a 34 length. So it's like you can't find 34 length. And with a 30 waist, yeah, fuck that. You're not gonna be able to find it.
Yeah.
Thank God I put on a little weight, so now I have to wear 32s. That way at least I can find my fucking pants now. But, you know. I'm quite
I think
yeah, I'm near Northwest. I'm actually down by Vybor.
I think I wear 34s.
Length or waist?
I think it's waist.
Badass.
I'm not sure if it's waist or length. I haven't checked.
How tall are you?
Sorry. I'm 6'5".
Yeah, you definitely have a 34 length.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're actually taller than me, damn.
When a lady reads your description on Facebook and it says 6'5", they stop.
That's
6'5", you say?
That's all I did. Just, everything else is just like, nah. Don't need it. All right, I'll meet you up. I'll meet you up at the well. It's gonna take me a while to get there, but I'll meet you up there.
The amount of thoughts.
See, like, I'm actually thinking about going into the correction field, like prisons. And
being
corrections officer.
CO?
And because I was thinking about it, because actually my main goal is to go get my Act 120 and become armored security, like DMC security.
I'm just gonna let you know this ahead of time. We had a guy. We'll just refer to him as the Psycho.
Huh. At Fort Hood?
No, at Fort Benning during basic training. So, we went to 30th AG, which is basically like reception, which is prior to basic training. It's just supposed to get you set up and ready and all like your uniforms and whatnot before you go in. We had this guy we're gonna call the Psycho. He's like 34 years old, and his original job was a prison CO. He felt like he was at a higher power than everyone. When he was there, and he was slightly insane. He yelled at NCOs. He took an NCO's, what is it, the bush cap.
Oh god.
Off of him, knocked it off, and screamed at him, and then started crying. He attempted to try and kill himself by hanging himself from the ceiling.
Damn.
He went to the same exact basic training as me. I had to deal with his bullshit the entire time.
You didn't deal with anything. There was a guy. No. Okay, so my one buddy I work with, he was a maximum. Well, he was a mid-max security guard. He actually, the window was like this. How the story goes, like how it actually happened was this window. The inmates started to riot and they started beating the living shit out of people. Well, this guy, my buddy, he broke up the fight. There was two guys. The one just started pepper spraying because he froze up. So my buddy, he jumped into it and started like pulling the guy apart. Well, this window was already busted. It was one of those security glass windows, the ones that you can hardly fucking break. Well, it was busted. So he picks this guy up and fucking throws him through the window. That stopped the fight. Like the people, they went back to their cells at this point. Like they were scared as fuck that this guy was gonna throw them through a window. And he's a badass motherfucker. And he got into a car wreck shortly before basic. And he didn't say anything about it. You know, he figured, okay, like he had enough time that he could heal for basic, and he thought he was gonna be alright. Well, there was a guy. Did I tell you the story about how they were basically starved at basic? I don't know if I told
Yeah, you told me because the cafeteria
was starving them. Well, so they were stealing food from the mess hall and everything else to survive because they were being completely famished. Well, this kid, like there was 180 of them, and this kid snitched on them, and 173 of them was all caught for stealing. And you know they were wondering why everybody like things were just disappearing, like food was just disappearing. Well, it's because they were starving. They were eating from trash cans to survive. Like they were being that starved to death. And eventually they caught it because there was so many injuries, and they were wondering. They opened an investigation as to why there were so many injuries, and that's what they figured out was this lady was stealing all the food. But this snitch he was a terrible fucking person. He tried to go psycho like so many times. Like he went AWOL 3 different times. He stole the badges, patches, and everything off of a sergeant, got on a bus, and left the base for 3 days. So their whole battalion is now doing PT for 3 days straight. Nothing else but PT, while the drill sergeants are trying to figure out where this kid is. The kid came, they finally found him, they brought him back. He escaped again 2 more times. So when they brought him back, and they put my buddy in charge of this kid, and told him, like, if he escapes, use any means possible to stop him, even up to death by rock to skull. The drill sergeants even stated this. They said they do not want him escaping again. Like, if you have to kill him, do it, just to get him to die. Well, my buddy he's sitting back, he goes, I'll let you escape. Don't worry. I'll let you get out. So he let him put his jacket on, put his coat on. He started leaving. Let him get a whole flight of stairs down. Like, okay, imagine there's 7 flights of stairs. He let him get a whole flight of stairs down the steps, and he jumped off the top steps of stairs, tackled him, started punching him, and the guy started running. Well, he was about 100 yards ahead of him, and he ran. Like, he made the mistake of running into the entire battalion. Like the guy that was running. Well, everybody hates him. And he says, and he just told, like, he looked at him and said, he went AWOL, just fucking beat his ass. And, like, that was it. That was all they had to hear. So, there was 180 people chasing after this kid. And they caught him. And they beat the living fuck out of him. And, like, the kid fell down a hill. Well, this was about 100 yard pretty steep hill. And so, like, 180 people, they're sliding on their asses down the hill towards this kid. And this kid's already on the ground. He's already beat up from the fall when he fell down the cliff. And so they're just beating him. He had a fractured skull, a shattered leg, his hip was dislocated, 7 of his ribs were broke, and he had a massive concussion. He lost sight in his one eye for, like, a week. He was bleeding profusely, and shit, there's a dead zombie in here. I'm not pleased about that.
I don't know why he wouldn't take legal action and just get out
because
that way.
Because he couldn't, because he was technically escaping.
I think he was just retarded.
What the fuck?
Yo, what's up?
Why are you tied up like that?
What?
Oh, why not?
Oh, hello. Why is there a random guy tied up there?
Oh, okay, it's you. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh. Oh shit, it's auto punch.
Yeah, I hate that. Hey, you want to join Discord? I'll call you in.
Alright.
He still looks like my buddy Corey. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. You see this guy right here? See that face? That's my buddy Corey. He looks just fucking like him. And it's so stupid. And I don't know why. Saw.
Yeah, what's up?
I saw my dude.
Yeah, I was sitting here. I thought you were handcuffed for a second. I'm like, who the fuck was handcuffed and just left here? And I was like, what the fuck?
But yeah, we also had at our basic training we had a Delta company.
Uh-huh.
They were under investigation because apparently someone, or I can't remember which, I don't know which platoon it was during the Delta
Hey.
company.
Put your gun on your back, or put your gun in your hands, or put your gun in your vest, and look straight up.
Oh no.
No, stay still. No, stay still. I'm gonna fix your helmet. It didn't work that time. Okay, apparently it won't fix. Alright, normally if you do that, you'll fix your helmet. That's how this one got fixed. I don't know why that one's not fixing. I don't know why I don't want to knock you out, because I had that happen to me. Sometimes they fix, sometimes they don't, and I can't figure out why.
Yeah, one time I just punched my buddy in the head and he died.
Like, yeah, I had that happen once. I've also had it where every time that the guy punched me, I went unconscious every time.
I'm gonna get off.
Are you gonna get off?
Right. Yeah.
I'm guessing
It's
you got.
late.
Oh yeah, it was late for you. Alright, see you later, man.
Alright. See you, man.
I'm actually probably gonna get off as well because I gotta get up really. Make sure that I can stream. So, I also gotta eat. I'm starving. Like IRL, I'm starving. I fucking haven't eaten anything since 7 o'clock. I eat a lot of fucking food. What the hell is this Indian shit? Like, no. It's just this weird ass music is playing right now, and I don't know what the fuck it is.
Oh shit.
Hold up. There we go. Ah, it went to one. Oh no, it's still pristine. Nice. I got 2 pristine suppressors.
Nice.
Oh yeah, they're nice. Both at Tissy.
Cool.
Did you loot this whole place already?
No, I was just chilling at the well waiting for you.
Nah. Actually, it isn't bad music. It sounds nice. That first song that I played when I started the stream today, man, it was amazing. It was a pumping ass song. I need to add more variation to waterproof clothing. Well, dude, if I find you one, I'll pick it up for you. But I'll probably have to go back to Tissy to actually find one of those. So I'll do the same thing like I did with him. If I find one, I'll give it to you. I have one, but I'm using it. I don't have an extra gun. Condition it. Oh, that's the plastic one? Yeah, I don't want that. Is pristine? Oh, no, I have pristine. Why does it look damaged, though? I guess this color is just off. Yeah. I need to find a CQ. I think it's a CQ stock for this. I'm not sure if it's a CQ or an OC or an O something. Alright.
What's this? An AKM with a suppressor.
Damn.
Oh, it's that damage. I don't know if I take the AK though. Oh, I guess.
Well,
I've got a
if you
mag
do,
for it.
there's the handrail over here. Right here where I'm standing. Yeah, you just have an SKS.
Yeah. Might as well take it.
What is this? CQB. I wonder if stocks actually do anything in this game. Like the different butt stock?
Probably not. Oh, I got some AR rounds on me that I don't need. They're behind around you.
How about you join in here? Because if you actually have magazines, I might actually just trade you for this M4. Because I have yet to actually play with a FAL.
So this guy supposedly got 8 magazines.
Yeah, like, I've never even seen a magazine for a FAL yet.
Oh, here's another fucking AK. 74U with a suppressor on it.
I was gonna say take the extra suppressor if you took the AK.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I guess it might. Is there any difference between damage and like warrant suppressors, or do they just eventually run out quicker?
Damaged and badly damaged can be a little louder.
Alright.
But I think it's all just ow client side. Fuck. Ow.
Anything in there?
Metal and rubber shoulder guard. Do I want this stock? This one? CQB, close quarter combat. No, CQ.
What we got here?
I don't know if I... Does it make the gun closer to your chest or something? I don't know if they go beyond looks, to be honest. I'll try it out. Hold on, let's see, is the sway different? Minimal sway.
Oh, there's another warrant suppressor for you.
Alright. Seems like it might have a bit more sway.
Oh, do you want a pristine ACOG?
Ooh, yeah, if you have one.
Yeah, I got it on me.
I'm gonna go with the CQB one because I'm generally closer in CQB anyway. I don't know if it actually does anything. Where you at? You in the last hangar?
Yeah.
Nice.
You get the ACOG?
Is it?
It's right there. Right here.
Oh shit, well I couldn't even see that.
And it's... Oh shit.
I need to find a BUIS site. Alright, I think I can dig an ACOG. It's all I used to roam with in this game. Actually, you know, I'm gonna take this worn or pristine one off. I'll put the worn one on for now. So what type of gun are you looking for right now, Indy?
Eventually I'll probably head over to, Tissy and just server hop until I get an M4.
Yeah, M4s are nice. They don't have as high of kick. Like how much kick does the FAL have per bullet? Because if it has a really high kick, then I probably won't even hit it. Yeah, that's why I like the the M4s because the M4 has a more manageable kick to it. And then because you get other guns and they suck kick.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I died at Tissy 3 times today.
Really?
Yeah, because there was only one other guy on the server and I went to Tissy and he was there.
That's like the other time we were in the only other guy in the server.
Oh yeah. Happens to me all the time.
I think I'll. Yeah, I think I need. I want a. BUI. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. I might just keep the ACOG for even close quarter.
Oh shit! I completely missed that.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I might actually have to get off here pretty quick because my shoulder is killing me. I'm gonna try and do something.
You're right at the warehouse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I'm trying to see how I like the close quarters aspect.
Interesting. Is this M4 butt stock? Oh yes, Gorka pants. Pristine too.
Yeah. Hold on, stay in that building you're in. Stay in that building you're in. Alright, I want you to post up in that doorway, the first door you enter. No, okay, like post up somewhere over here. Just like somewhere. I want to see how far I can, like if I can see you better with the, which one I can see you better with. So I'm going to try the ACOG first. Damn it, I did it again. I want to see which one's better for... Okay, see, I can see you right there pretty quickly. What about this one? Yeah, I think I like the ACOG better. Because the ACOG has the better line of sight. Yeah, I think I'm going to just keep the ACOG even for close quarter. Because it's still got a decent amount of sight to it.
Pristine water bottle.
Huh?
Anything good?
I saw a shirt somewhere. Yeah, here we're gonna check it.
Those A cameras?
AK-74 with a pristine suppressor east.
Oh, can I have that suppressor east?
Yeah, here you go.
Thanks.
MRDS. Does my FNX have an MRDS? Yes, it does. Yeah, probably after we check this, I'm probably gonna head out.
Alright.
Because I need to actually eat and go to bed. After that, I can actually sleep. Chase, I will tell you this. If you would have asked me that question about 6 months ago, I would have told you no. I would have told you this game is shit and don't buy it. But seeing since the game has been updated and the amount of content that they are planning on bringing in currently, to me, is it worth it? Pros and cons of this game. Pros, I mean, it's an amazing first and third person shooter, survival shooter. You can team up with your friends, make friends if you're lucky. If you're lucky, if people will actually talk to you. Generally in this game, you have to have a mindset of kill or be killed. But if you can get past a lot of the quirks with this game, like it's still an early access. I mean, it's been early access for 3 fucking years, but almost 4 years. But hey, which suppressor do you have on right now?
Pristine. Probably shouldn't have it on.
Yeah, I would use the damaged one or the worst ones off. Yeah, cause see you have a zombie here running after you.
Do I?
Yeah, I already shot him. But this game, it has a lot of dickheads in it. But in all honesty, this game is worth it. It is worth it. I love it to pieces. If you can get past Running Simulator, this game is worth it.
Oh shit. That wasn't good.
Because this game is a running simulator. It does not have very many cars in it. You're gonna have to get past that. If you can get past that idea and the fact that sometimes you'll just die, it'll just happen. Like, I walked into a train station. I actually think it was booby trapped. Now that I really think about it, because I just walked in and died. I didn't hear a sound, didn't hear anything after that. So I think it was booby trapped with a grenade, and I just happened to bite it. But yeah, like there's no booby traps right now. They're still planning on adding stuff. They're planning on adding base building soon. And so, yes, this game to me is very worth it. I love this game. I stopped playing it for a long time because I wasn't playing the game the way it should have been. I was playing it like I would loot servers. I would never get into PvP, and I got bored, you know. And now I loot up on small servers, and then I go on to larger servers, and I just PvP for a while until I die, and then I do the same thing over again. I loot up on small servers and go again. Sometimes I get really bored, and then I'll just go screw with people. Like the other day, I was hiding in the glitchy spot, and I was hiding in a statue. Me and Andy were hiding in a statue, and yeah, we were having way too much fun. Way too much fun. It was so much. We were having so much fun. It should have been illegal. It was great, but yeah, this game is worth it. It is. I don't think it's worth the $30 that you pay for it, but if they fix everything and do it right, then yes, it would be worth it. I would. I honestly, if you're gonna get the game, wait till it's on sale. I bought this game twice because I got banned off one account. I bought it for some friends. They don't even play it with me. They played it with me like once, and then they don't. I actually haven't talked to them in years. But yeah, this game I'd wait till it's on sale if you're gonna buy it. Perfectly honest. But yeah, do get this game. It is good. I love the little notch on my head.
Scope is this? Oh, it's damaged, unfortunately.
So tomorrow, since tomorrow is my day off, I will be doing a PvP stream tomorrow, or doing the next day survival, or depending on how my shoulder acts up, I might be doing a stream where I don't have to move my shoulder that much, which would be like a game where it's like a top-down simulator. Okay, now how bases are going to be. Let me log out and I will get you the picture of what bases are meant to be in Dayz. Give me 1 second and I'll pull those up. Concept. Okay. First up on the list is let me load up the other one as well, so I just have both of them loaded up. Okay, the first base I'm going to show you is, do I have direct monitor capture? No, let's just get display capture up. Okay, the first one I'm showing you right now is the improvised survivor camp, where you can make, how it is going to be is you're going to be able to make a fence out of poles, which is like these right here. You're gonna have your campfires, your tripods. This is the tower that is gonna be coming in first. It's definitely changed. It definitely looks much better than this, so that's something to look forward to. You're gonna be able to craft crates, like these wooden crates to store things in. I'm guessing you're gonna be able to put barrels on pallets to make it easier for storing things. Tents, you still have military tents, and this is like a half constructed one of these, like it's not a full one, so I'm guessing it can only go up 3 layers. But I can also show you what that looks like now from, okay, so you see what this looks like, and when this decides to ever load, I don't know why, but my tabs are taking forever to load. But the new tower, which is what they are working on right now, is, where the fuck is it? Right here. This is the new tower that they are adding into the game. See how much different it looks? It still has the same concept of this, where you can put wire, like you can put a battery behind here, as you can see why it comes around here, and you can electrify these. These can be electrified. You're going to be able to place things in these. I mean, that's a pretty nice sniper hut. And I'm also gonna guess like this is modular as the way it looks like this. So you could even armor this the whole way up on sides. And probably even this side as well. I'm gonna guess that that's gonna be an option. But see, that is what this looks like, where you're gonna be able to get corrugated metal, logs to do this. You know, this just looks nice. So that is, so this, going back to this, base building will make this game so much better. If you've played the mod and how, okay, in the mod, you had sky bases. You had abandoned sky bases that were just pathetic. They just took the aesthetics to the game and just shit on them. To me, these look nice. So this is going to be your in quotes, tier 1 base. This is the reinforced shelter. So you're going to be able to make sandbag barricades, a more defined tents, lights. You're going to be able to have your vehicles in here, a gate, generators to run the lights. You're going to play with grace power poles. And so this is the early concepts for what Dayz is looking forward, like what we can look forward to. You know, being able to make these is going to be a game changer, because see, you can't snipe over these that easily. Like with this, yeah, you could probably easily snipe over that. You could probably shoot through those as well. They're probably going to add the bullet physics of armor, so you could shoot through that if it's not armored on the bottom. And you have this pretty crappy gate, and plus these lights. I don't know how I would like about these Christmas lights, but I mean, it's a nice touch. And this one just has the cargo lights. This is a bigger survival base, to where you can drive your cars in and out. You can, you know, here's the generator, which I can actually show you what that looks like as well. Maybe if they haven't removed it. Ah, here it is. Here's the generator. Whenever it decides to load up, maybe. Oh, here it is. This is what the generator model looks like, and it looks quite nice. I do like it. So then you have also the construction lights, which are going to be also collapsible and extendable. So I like that as well. And then extension cords, which those are just going to be like this. They're not going to be able to pull out the cable or anything, because I was seeing a picture of it. But so where is this? This here is coming for Tissy. You're going to have these to be able to, this is what I was saying about earlier. You're going to have this to be able to actually go into Tissy, because this is going to be able to prevent you from taking any damage at all from entering Tissy. They're also adding like facial hair growth. Probably, you know, that probably will be a problem, but I hope they address that, because you're probably gonna like the gas mask. The gas mask is already in the game. See, this gas mask that's on this picture is already in the game. It's right here, the GP5. It's already in the game. You can find these at Prison Island, which seems to be the only spot that you can actually find them. The biohazard shower is going to be really nice, which I'm guessing this is going to be up at Tissy. These injured animation poses, these are going to be some of the new, just a portion of the new animations that are coming into Dayz. You're going to be able to add stashes, which you're going to be able to bury stuff, like even on the coast or something where you're not going to be able to find it. The new gestures, the new Z sounds. Has anybody heard these yet? These are actually quite amazing. Here, let's take a listen. That's the first one. Second one. And the third one. That's gonna be creepy as fuck when they add that. It's gonna be fucking creepy. And also, they've added something, I don't understand what that's all about, but this, the CR550, they're gonna be adding that. The Mini Uzi, as you can see, here's the model for it. I like those too, yeah, see, look at that modeling. That is actually some good modeling. They're adding the PKP, which actually that might be, no, that's PKM. I was gonna say that might be the PKM, not the PKP. But look at how these are modeled. Look at how nice they are. They've also added pieces for the M249, which looks fantastic. So look at how many parts you're gonna have to find. Like, this is the base gun. You're gonna have to find the rest of it just to piece it together. Like, so this is going to be a late game weapon. Because you're going to find a magazine. You're going to find the belt. You're going to find the gas nozzle on the front, like right up here where the barrel cover is. The back hat, or that might be the barrel latch. Yeah. The feeder mag. The top part, which is, this is the feeder part of the tray, which is under here. And this is the piece that goes on top. So you got to get all, like, this is just the blank weapon. This is a completed one. So, you know, look at the difference here. You know, there's a lot you're going to have to get to actually be able to put a weapon like this together. And I'm very happy for that. That is going to be a later game weapon. They are also adding a dart gun and a taser, apparently. Like, these are the non-lethals. Which, I mean, look at this. This looks okay. I don't know what is going to come out of it, but that modeling is quite nice. Same with the taser and the cartridges. Which I don't know how you're going to be able to charge those, so Also, what I'm really hyped up about is this. This is Abandoned Chernarus as an update that's going to be coming as part of beta, where they're going to be adding ivy to buildings. Each one of the buildings is going to have ivy growth, which I was saying about this a while ago. Why doesn't Chernarus, for it being abandoned as long as it has been, why doesn't it have ivy growth? But I mean, look at that. Look at how good that looks. Here's another one, a more close-up one. Look at how nice that looks. That is going to be amazing when it comes into the game. It looks real. It looks fucking real. And this is probably double red or double green. But yeah, look at that. Just take that in. Like, that looks amazing. Well, 0.63 is going to be in a complete overhaul of the game. Here's another thing that they're working on. Just an auto dome. It's just a big, it looks like it might be placeable. I don't know. It might. No, I think it's actually gonna be a structure. But yeah, like, here's this again. Here's that. Here's what it looks like from the ground. So it's gonna be pretty tall. You're not gonna be able to aim up the whole way, so you're gonna have a vantage up here. Unless you're, because if you're right up against it, you're not going to be able to aim up here. So yeah, again, that looks very nice. I really am happy about that. They're also adding the little bird, which, you know, here's the interior of it, or part of the interior. I mean, it looks nice, but I don't see it as being needed in the game. But I mean, damn, you know, that is a good model. Here it is on the outside. I mean, it just looks like it looks like a helicopter. It's just sitting there, you know? That looks amazing. Another things they're adding is bicycles. Here's part of the sprocket gear set. So I'm guessing how bikes are gonna work for being able to get items. You're gonna have probably fun tires, a chain, a seat, and the sprocket. I'm guessing that's what you're gonna have to find. Possibly handlebars to fix it. But yeah. They're also adding the shotgun, an M12 shotgun, which, well, they've added more pictures to it. See, look at that. That's a nice shotgun. They're also adding road visuals. But see, the roads are going to look much more smoother. They look like roads now. So look at that, that looks nice. And here's a main road. So it's, instead of it being a place road, it's more seamless. Look at that, that looks amazing. So I'm guessing they've manually done them. See, this is things they've already done, which some of this, they haven't updated it in a while. Vehicle aim spaces, I'm guessing is, oh yeah, you're gonna be able to aim in a car, so you're gonna be able to force someone to drive you somewhere. Because right now you can't do anything when you're in a car. The scout rifle is a new weapon that's coming into the game. That's like it's another sniper. The scout rifle is a youth rifle, so it also has an embedded barrel, which I think is amazing. What else? There was something else I want to show you guys too while we were doing this. That I think they're also adding night vision, which is okay. Facial hair growth, tactical helmets, surgical masks, recurve bows, hunting vests, precision plate. Ah, here it is. Vehicle maintenance. So here's the new car battery, the new batteries. A nickel cadmium battery, which looks amazing. You're also gonna have to change hydraulic fluid. I'm guessing it's aircraft fluid. So that's for aircraft. Air oil for aircraft and engines. And oil. So I'm guessing you're gonna have to change oils, transmission fluids, stuff like that in cars. So this must be all for the aircraft. A leather crafted shirt, which right now they only have leather crafted pants. They're also adding this, which here's the engine of the multi-car, which it looks like an older engine. Like here's the oil filter, spark plugs, you know, headers, radiator, pretty basic. Oh wait, here. Let's load this up. And see, this is what the new car is going to be, and it's I'm guessing you're going to be able to put crates in it to carry crates around instead of having an actual storage system, which is going to be nice. Yeah, see, look at that. It's only going to be a 2-seater, but hey, they're also adding this sedan, a Starka. So it's actually quite nice as well. A 4-door with an engine in the back, the trunk in the front. That's interesting. They're also adding a 4-door hatchback, a crop duster Bumblebee, which again, I mean the modeling is great, but again, do we need it? That's the whole thing. Do we need it in Dayz? Personally, I don't think so. And the Bison, which again, the modeling is above phenomenal. Like, that thing is just a beast of a gun. Like, it looks like it's a gun. That's what it looks like. It just looks like a gun. Never understood these tube-fed magazines here. It has an AK backstock with this weird tube-fed shit. I don't know. But yeah, that's everything right now besides, like, just some stupid shit they're adding. Oh, they're also adding a firearm malfunction. Is this it? No. This is it. So, see, the bullet is actually stuck in there. And you're actually going to have to... Yep, see, he pulled the gun out and he's ready to fire again. So, like, see, right here, you can see the bullet is stuck in here. And see, as he jams it, he pops it out. And there you go. So, like, I'm guessing your damaged bullets are going to have a bigger chance of actually being, like, getting jammed, and they're actually going to have a better way of doing all that. But yeah, let's see, is there anything else here? Yeah, see, this is another weird concept, I guess. Dayz. Now, this might be something else completely, but yeah, that looks kind of like it. Military case. I think I remember when those were in the game, but let's see, here's another. Oh no, this is it is a helicopter pad. Okay, so see, yeah, now that actually I
was right.
Yeah, they are helicopters. There's a little bird sitting on top of them. Here, let me try and load up this picture. I want the picture to fit. So yeah, it is a helicopter pad, but I don't understand what it is, like what it was. Why? So, see, there's an off-road here, like a bunch of bodies getting ready to be buried. Chemical clean suits, people with gas masks and helmets, which you can't wear those helmets and gas masks, it's a lie. Towers, and there's a helicopter sitting up on top of one of those big towers. So I'm guessing that's just what it is. It's a helicopter pad. An elevated helicopter pad for some reason. Why it's elevated, I don't know. And see, you're gonna need to have these to get into Tissy, which is another thing that's nice. But that's a very nice picture. But again, I gotta get off, so that's pretty much everything that's coming into Dayz. And yeah, So the next stream will hopefully, don't quote me on it, hopefully be at 6:30. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, especially if my shoulder gets fucked up even more. So do have courtesy with that. Yeah, I'm very hyped for this game. That's why like I started even playing again, as after I found out that they were gonna do all this stuff. And just so people know, this is actually my character. Nurse took this picture with a pair of binoculars, and this was at the abandoned military base before they changed it. And the gun is unloaded because he would not take the picture that with my gun was loaded. Even the bullet is out of the gun. He would not let me have it if it was loaded. He didn't want it pointed at him if it wasn't loaded, or if it was loaded. Yeah, I've had this picture and I love it. But yeah, so the next stream will be tomorrow around 6, and it will be a long stream. So do be prepared for that, and it will be a PvP based stream. Again, that all depends on whether my shoulder holds out or not. If it doesn't, then it might be something like Banished or something that doesn't require too much shoulder movement. Because you would be surprised how much you actually move your shoulders while moving a mouse. So, you know, that's just what's going to be going on. So, yeah, I'll see you guys then. Peace.